Yo. Oh my goodness. Good morning. Let's see. It's been a second. I have to make sure that I do everything meticulously or I'm gonna make a mistake. Hi. I am back. I couldn't tell if it was the move to like do a surprise thing or not, but basically what happened was I got home on Sunday after just like the craziest airport experience like I've ever had in my life. It wasn't, I don't know, it wasn't super outlandish, but it was definitely a hassle. Got back on Sunday, said that I'm gonna just take a couple days, roommate's birthday yesterday, etc., etc. And I was like, at this point, do I even announce it? I'll at least make sure to definitely post it in the Discord as the stream noti. So I mean, that's already doing quite a bit for me, considering I never do that anymore. But hello. Welcome back. We are Balling Spider. Welcome in. Rama, good to see you. Carbine. I do want to point that out, that I did not understand the level. Like, the thumbnails that I did for Silent Hill were definitely meant to be evoking the Red Pill Exposed content, because I thought that was funny. That was the bit. We're done with the bit now, so I can explain it a little bit. But I didn't realize just how, like, accurate it was, to be honest. Like, I legit saw "Is this game woke?" thumbnails not too long after that were the exact same kind of thing. That freaked me out. So I flew too close to the sun, I guess you could say. But it worked out. It was a fun game. I did enjoy it. I think that I'm enjoying hearing other people talk about it. It's making me like it a little bit more. But I don't know. The philosophy going forward, as you can see, we're going to be balling today. We're playing Big Ball Pit. And I kind of want to move away from multiple stream long games and kind of do some one-off experiences. Parodying something so well, you end up being the thing itself. It's a fine line in it. It's a fine line. I was hoping that I was looking at the camera enough for the bit to be pulled off. So we're gonna play some Ball Pit today. I don't think it's like a super long game by any means. I think it'll be good for just a single experience type beat, or a couple. But get away from games that take like multiple weeks. I was looking back on my like year of streaming, I guess you could say, and just looking at all the games I've played. There's been quite a few. I might do a like a tier list or something of the games that I played for the end of the year. Arknights, listen, you've really awoken something within me, Rama. I can't lie. Oh no. You really got me hooked on Arknights, brother. I'm not joking. I'm not joking. I wish I was mid-20s, brother. I'm gonna start adding Arknights first of the day login to the beginning of the streams. So we're gonna play Connections and Wordle. There's a new New York Times game. So much stuff has changed since my last stream. A new New York Times game that we can play. I'm so excited. I'll show you guys soon. But yes, you're saying, Spider, are you saying that Ball Pit is very long to finish? It is kind of disgusting, the stereotype. But I really am hooked. I haven't been wailing in Arknights though. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I think that I might have bought the monthly card, and I bought something else that was like $5 or some shit. That's all the money I put. But I cannot tell you, man. Well, I'll show a little bit more when I get to Arknights. Let's get into these fucking games. I do want to play BallxPit. I'm kind of excited for it. I'm quite excited for it, but I do also want to show the new New York Times game. I'll explain. But I'm having a lot of fun with it at the same time. Like, dude, nobody understands the level. Like, when I was at work, nobody knows what the fuck Arknight is. So I'm just sitting there playing the fuck out of this game. Can't talk about it to nobody. I could have like spammed the Discord, but I can't really be on my phone. Type shit. I don't want to be on my phone like the whole time, kind of thing. But man, I've been playing so much fucking Arknights. It's been nuts. All right, give me just one sec. I've kind of been playing random shit, to be honest. There we go. As long as you expect from Vampire Survivor like game. I didn't realize fully that it was a vampire-like game, to be honest. That was like new descriptors that I've just heard for the first time in the past couple of days. But Vampire Survivors is also madness with just how much stuff there is. There really is so much to that game. I'm gonna keep it a buck though at the same time. I kind of just want to show pips and then get into BallxPit, if I'm being for real. So this is a new game. From Darkness, hope you're still blind on it. I think I'm gonna do pips and then I'll show what I have going on in Arknights. But I'm blind on quite a bit of stuff, to be honest. So this game, you have to put the dominoes into the slots to meet the conditions within this fucking thing, okay? This one's pretty easy, but they do get more difficult. Zoom in bigger. I can do that. Boom. Limbus, Game of Club of the Arknights. Once it made Doctor a big Chad there. Nice. I can't remember if we talked about it. I'm sure I've asked this question before. But is Limbus made by the same people who make Arknights, or is it completely different? This is what I want. You have to kind of like change their positioning here. Get them nice. And then boom. Does that make sense? So the dominoes have two different sides, obviously, and you want to meet the criteria for each spot. 3, less than 2, all of these equal 30, 0, etc., etc. This shit is so fire. I've been having a lot of fun playing it. I hope it's still big enough. All right, bet. Limbus is Korean, while Arknights is Chinese. Gotcha. Okay, okay. Dude, I've been a disgusting freak about it. Truly. It's been great, though. It's been great, though. I guess I'll talk about it like a little bit while I'm doing this fucking puzzle. But I basically, during the Masses Travel event, I tried to, like, beat every single level that I possibly could. And I got to, I want to say either the 7th or 8th. I don't know how you can go back and check, but I got pretty fucking far. I was watching videos about it. I was like doing workouts. I fucked up a whole workout because I was just playing Arknights on my phone. It is kind of cold as shit in my room, I'm not gonna lie. And I am coming off of like travel and just like work in general. Usually pretty much every time I go to a job I get sick. And I didn't get sick on the road. But I came back and it is pretty fucking cold in my area. And my room. Okay, 8, 4. I'm just yapping about Arknights, dude. but I have been playing a shit ton of it. I've been really hoping that I would get into the Enfield beta. Oh my god, they haven't reached back. They haven't reached back to me. It does make me kind of worried. So usually, typically, there'll be something that has like just a single thing where it'll be like this square equals 6, and it kind of guides where you put these dominoes, but this one has fucking nothing. Indirectly became a bad example through Arknights. I wouldn't say it's a bad example, because the temptation to wail is there, but I've resisted. I honestly think that by just like playing the game through like annihilations, the monthly card, etc., you like do get a decent amount of money to like be able to roll on characters, and I have, through regular ass currency and the prime or whatever you can turn into it, I can get a shit ton of rolls right now if I want to, but I'm not, because I have too many goddamn characters. I'll show it. Like I said, I'll show it. Reactor radiation is crazy. Supposedly, there was a guy yapping about how therapeutic it could be. And I was like, alright, perfect. Yeah. When talking, like, the masses travel is really what sold the fact that, like, that game has a lot going on. The story was fucking insane. I loved what I was seeing. And then I didn't get to the point where it played the song that I'm like obsessed with, but I just heard it and I was like, I had enough of the story to be able to understand the context of the music. It was just fucking crazy, man. It was crazy. I can't say anything else about it. Like, it just blew me away. I couldn't believe that I was playing a gacha game that was like going so hard on so many levels. It was dope as fuck. It's on the playlist. It's just if it shuffles to it or not. But it's definitely on there. It would have to be this. But I don't have another 2, so it can't be that one. This is so fucked up. Judged by a Hero, is that also, I'm pretty sure I listened to that. I think I posted about it. I think I posted that in the Discord. Let's try it this way. Or fuck. Bet. I thought so. But yeah. I really enjoyed it. I really wanted to beat that event while it was still active, but I just like didn't have the party members, which has then changed my fucking like whole approach to like how I play that game now. Like, I'm actually like trying to fucking be smart about this shit. Tried Steel Soul, and the farthest I got is Haunted Bellheart. I think that's around. Yeah, I think I got the Sister Splinter, which is just past Bellheart. That shit is hard, man. I wasn't anticipating how hard it would be. Let's try. I think I got it. I think. No. Fuck. Hello, baby. I could have sworn that I had it in my fucking head. Shit. Pretty sure there's a voice actor of JoJo's in Arknights. I wouldn't be surprised, but I do love fighting them. It pleases me. Impossible. Fuck, dude. Holy. I wouldn't be surprised at all, but I do love finding out when there's a JoJo voice actor. I always feel like I'm hearing them, but I'm only right maybe like 60% of the time. The last one that I like for sure got right was the one in Danganronpa 2, because there is one JoJo character in that game. CGR representing the JoJo pose like, oh, you're approaching me? Oh, which operator is it? Get this shit out of my face. We'll try it again. Which operator is voiced by the JoJo man? I really do want to get the cat. That's the one that's got me like twisted right now. Because this is right in the middle of my whole thing where I'm like, I don't want to spend any money. I'm gonna save my currency. And then it's like, boom, they drop a goddamn feline, just a straight up cat. It's like, bro, fuck you. I'm back. I'm back. Yes. There's not a second two. Against that. This part's fucking me up. Let's try it this way. Can't, because I have to fill that 8. God damn it. This is Pips. I don't know if you checked it out, B, but this is the one I was talking about with the dominoes. Waiting for GTA 6? I don't know, bro. I don't know. I saw the delay. I get it. But then I saw that they laid off a bunch of people, and I'm like, bro, fuck these guys. Because they were looking for a union, and they were like, fuck you, and fired them. And I was like, that's kind of yucky. They had to delay it just because they fired a bunch of people. I freaking hate when that happens. Dude, there's no one. So it can't be a 5 and a 6, which means a 6 has to go into this slot. What if I did this? What about that? Fuck me, dude. I was thinking GTA 6 recommended free space is 650 gigabytes, and I just had to not play that game. Yeah, I saw the, I was just talking about this with B last night, actually. Where it was like, if you're trying to get a computer that plays GTA 6, it's gonna be a beefer. I saw one image that showed the minimum requirements, and it was just like completely absurd, even outside of a storage standpoint. It's gonna be a honker, man. A truly next-gen experience, if you will. I can't put the 4. Could it be? Could it be? It has to be a 6 there. I like this. Manage scanning your computer storage for 80% is GTA 6. They do that shit with consoles all the time, dude. And now they're pushing that shit over to like PC hardware as well. It's fucked up, man. 650 is insane. Insane. That's the thing. You could probably get pieces for a computer that plays GTA 6, but it's going to be so expensive. The barrier for entry, at least for the PC market, is going to be so insane. Let me see something. GTA 6 in spec. Because I just saw an image that had GTA 6 and then a bunch of requirements. I didn't actually see a full list. Minimum is this shit. Intel i7, Windows 10 or 11, 8 gigabytes of RAM. Is this accurate up to the day? The fuck out of here. May 7th, 2025. That was what, 7 months ago? I don't know about that. When was this one? 619. There's nothing from like a recent date, bro. They're all from like 7 months ago. 8 gigabytes of RAM does seem insane. For a game that I know has like constant shit going on in the background, that does seem kind of fucking nuts. Alright, get the shit out of my face. I'm done playing Pips. I've showed Pips. Pips is a fun game. I want to go into Arknights and just show. You'll see. Boom. Okay. Not for the full stream, but I will check it out. I have my fucking volume turned down because I watch videos while I grind this shit. It's fucking... Look at what you got me doing, Rama. This shit is fucking lunacy. Give my shit. Oh, yes. Already fucking did this. Crushed it, by the way. All 5 days. Crushed it. Boom. Alright, let's see what I'm not gonna get. Listen. So, number one... I'm sorry for anybody who doesn't play Arknights, bro. But I'm about to talk about Arknights for a minute, okay? I'm very sorry. It's gonna sound like a whole lot of gibberish. A lot of it might not make sense. I do apologize ahead of time. But I gotta do it. I have to. Alright, so bear with me. Dude. I had a bunch of recruitment things I could do, right? Like, I could do the contracts, whatever. I also had a bunch of, like, expedite items, which basically means that I could, like, finish the recruitment for free, like, right on the spot. So I burned through every single one of those, and I got myself a top operator tag. My very first one. I was so fucking lit. So hot. It was crazy. So, yeah. I was super happy about that, but my main problem right now, I'm not going to worry about this right now. My main issue that I'm faced with at this current moment is that I have a lot of operators. I have many, many operators. Many that I like. You know what I'm saying? My thing is, I don't have infinite resources. So I can't just keep on pumping up every single character that I have. But I do have the ones that I like. This chick right here is fucking crazy, by the way. When I accidentally recruited a new doctor just by being a nerd on Arknights. I mean, honestly, dude, listen. When I played the Masses Travels, like that event, that fundamentally changed how I view the game. I'm not even kidding. I was like literally the Danny DeVito meme. The Danny DeVito meme hit It was like, for me personally, I saw some of the art that was happening with like the Monarch and whatnot and all that shit that was going on there. And I was sat there in the movie theater, tears flowing from my eyes and being like, oh my God, I get it. I get it. It was great. The resources are very finite, I agree. But, so like, it was nice to be away because all I did was literally spam, which I'm going to do right now actually too. I'm not going to focus too much. So story-wise, I'm jumping all over the place. I'm just hitting the regular shit. This courier guy seems okay. Courier guy seems okay. Yo, Dorian, do you know anything? What the fuck do you know about Arc Knights, brother? What do you know about it? Tell me something. So this is like, fuck all this. I'm not worried about that. Actually, I do need this though. There we go. There we go. So yeah, I've just been spamming LMD, like missions over and over and over again. And then as far as story is concerned, one moment. Okay, so yeah, spamming LMD, because I have like characters and whatnot that I really like, but I want to get like a really solid low star team. This one doesn't have, there's no 6 stars in this one, and it's pretty decent. The main thing I've been grinding for the past couple of days has been this annihilation mission, just so I can get this fucking weekly reward limit increased. But it hasn't been going well. I'll tell you that right now. So I'm trying to level up as many characters as I possibly can while also not spending too many resources, which is where just like spending full sanity bars on just LMD missions. In the story, I've gotten through 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm into Act 1, I think. Perhaps. Try to check out integrated strategies. Which one is under that? I played Dark Knight's Memoir a little bit. I've enjoyed that one. The Masses Travel was so fucking good, man. Story integration will gradually take place. What does that mean? Or is it a game mode? No worries, I'll look into it. Integrated strategies, though. I can figure that out. Left side of contingency contract. I'll look into it. There's so much shit going on in this game, it's crazy. But okay, bet. Rewards are abundant. But I've just been burning because these are still specially open for me for some reason. I think I have to finish a certain amount of the main story to like get these to not be open. Or it's the first month, I have no fucking idea, but I've just been blasting them. Like I could probably do this one, to be honest. But really, I appreciate it, bro. Really, my biggest crutch is the fact that I got Excuse I, the 6-star version from the banner on the last event. So I mean, her fucking Elite 1 skill 2 is like actually just a straight carry for the entire game. I'll try this one. I'll try this one. I can't believe I'm playing fucking Arc Knights on stream right now, but I kind of want to. Witness. The only problem that I have with her is the fact that you have like archetypes. You guys are gonna see some shit you never seen before. That's what I'm saying. It's pretty much just a tower defense game. Anyway, they have different classes, etc., etc., but they're gonna fucking like prioritize different attacks and whatnot. So like snipers attack air things, and my 6-star that carries is really good with damage, but she does not prioritize those enemies because she's not a quote-unquote sniper, which really fucks me in places where you know, the big aerial enemies are the biggest problem I'm facing with. This is fine. Woo! Anyway, thinking about picking up this game though. I've been seeing people play it. Yes. Yes, you should. I would say you should. In my opinion. I think it's well worth it. I think that if you... This is the game. This is like the actual game itself that I'm seeing right now. If you like visual novels, I'd say 100%. Because all the story plays out in a visual novel-like style. And just in general, it seems pretty peak to me so far, buddy. And if anything, you can kind of dip your toes in and check out a product from the company that's making Enfield, which is the actual game that I want to play. This is just one, this is like for funsies. I'm not even dead serious about this one. It's really all about Enfield. You feel me? Tag me in Discord. Alright, one sec. Alright, I will peep that after I run this auto-deploy, son. How much auto-deploying do you do, Rama? Because I feel like I'm doing it a lot. I'm already almost like account level 50. And I've only been playing the game for a month. Not even. Like a little bit less than a month, actually. You should, bro. I would definitely recommend it. At least give it a look-see. And see what you think. If you have any questions, I could try to answer them. And if I can't answer them, then I'll post them in my Discord and somebody will. And when I say somebody, I mean Rama will. Essentially. But yeah, it's pretty fucking tough. There's mad waifus. It's great. It's great. It's like never-ending waifus, to be honest. It's a concerning amount of waifus. I feel like I've like gorged myself at this point. I have so many good ones. I'll play this song too. Listen, this song, I'm gonna keep on doing my auto deploy. This song is from the most recent event. Yes. F Eater. Yes. Alright, listen. I'm gonna play this song. I'm gonna do more auto deploy and like do some more shit, I think. But just listen to this song. I'm gonna like not yap over it for a little bit. Just check it out. This is from this game, Dorian. You have to hear it. Alright, not too much yapping. But just check that out. Let me know volume is good too. Mind you, the story is also incredible, not just the music. But this music, I'm assuming, is just like playing while you're doing a bit like this. Where you're just like watching your fucking little anime characters fight little creatures. Dude, this shit fucking rocks. I'm so mad that I couldn't beat the whole event. I'm so mad, dude. I wanted to so bad. and I couldn't fucking do it because my operators were too goddamn weak because I spent too much time pumping resources into hot ladies. I got baited too hard and now my team sucks. That's what I'm saying. It's dope as shit. It's really fucking good, dude. That's all I could say, man. It's really fucking good. And Enfield is about to be even better. Straight up. 100%. I can't fucking wait. I don't think I got in the beta, boys. That does make me sad. I don't think they wanted me for the beta. It's very sad. I wanted it so bad. And like, I understand I'm just a nobody on the internet. Nobody knows who I am. I don't have the best computer. But they can't let me get in there so I can get Ember, bro. I just want to play as Ember. That's all I want. Deadass. Alright. I did make a mental note that I wanted to check out that song. This shit is so tough too. Danganronpa has like such incredible music. All right, let's hear this shit. Dude, I love this character too. Is this also from the event? I know this character's from the event. Dude. I can't believe, like, the level of quality that comes out of this thing. It really does blow me away. I'm not saying that a game like this isn't allowed to have such incredible things inside of it. I just find it so surprising how consistent it seems to be. Like, even the early game is like... One moment. The early game is kind of like, you know, bare bones or whatever. But there's still pockets of, like, really good shit. I wouldn't even say it's, like, unenjoyable. Sure. Sure. And then... Like, now I'm doing this fucking, like... recruiting nonsense, man. Like... I got a whole ass website open just so I can get better chances at pulling a better fucking waifu randomly. It's taken over my whole life, dude. First 30 seconds is sampled from a musical classic called Dare. I'm not even gonna fucking try. Let me see. Dare Erlkunid. They have Fight of the Bumblebee as well. I really wanted to know more about this character on the fucking front of the game, man. On the front of the event. She was like the one that got exiled from the city or whatever the fuck, man. I don't know. I really enjoyed what I saw in that one, man. It was so good. So good. But other than that, other than Arknights, I've been playing a lot of, just random shit, man. I booted up Warframe. Played some of that. I booted up 2XKO. Tried to play some of that. But I've been playing Chronos the New Dawn off stream. That's the stuff right there, bro. It's really goddamn good. Big Dead Space energy, but set in Poland and like kind of like, I don't know. Just very like gross sci-fi fuckery going on. Time travel, etc., etc. It's great. It's great. It's a game that would take like probably a week of stream, so I'm not going to play it on stream because we're in short game mode. But still, I've got games that I'm thinking about, like pulling up in this time period, and we'll see what happens. So I hope you're ready, because I am for BallxPit. I'm gonna grab more coffee, and then we'll sit down and get into this. So enjoy the soothing sounds of Danganronpa. Don't go nowhere. I'll be right back. Yo. We back. Holy shit, there's so many sounds happening around my head at this current moment, dude. Holy. Alright, I will tell you one thing. The music for BallxPit seems to be quite good. Right off rip. Tried Far Cry 3, it's peak. I don't think I've ever played Far Cry 3. TBH. The only thing I didn't like is how reliable the map is, which caused me to immediately over-rely on the map and impair my exploration senses. Brother, these Fear and Hunger fans, they really are a different breed. Only a Fear and Hunger fan would have a map that's good and be like, I wish that this was actively worse. I wish this map wasn't so good and kind to me. My only tool for navigation, I wish that it actually hated me and lied to me, perhaps. Perhaps if I didn't pass a coin flip, the map could kill me. Then it would be a good game. No, I definitely understand what you're saying. I definitely do. Because I'll do that with, like, The Witcher, for example. I'll sort of just vibe into a direction, looking for the question marks on the map and clearing those out. But the waypoint shit, it can definitely be over-relied on. Another thing that I like to do is when I was playing, like, Fallout. Yeah, I think Fallout. If whatever I'm going to isn't that far away, then I'll just walk there. No fast travel. But if I have to go from like one side of the map to the other, then I'll fast travel. So sort of like self-limiting. You can experience more of the game. You get me? Hell yeah. All right, this game is loud as fuck, so I need to figure out the volume. It's not showing game video. All right. Doing volume. Hopefully it's not that bad. Whoa. Whoa. How's that? Is the music clear? Loud and clear? Ooh. I can turn it up and down. I'm gonna let it rock. Okay. BallxPit. Manually activate level up screen. Disable level up stats screen. Disable damage numbers. Good there. FPS counter, yes. We won't worry about hitbox yet. Welcome back, Dorian. Good to see you, bro. How have your streams been, dog? What have you been playing? I saw you play Dispatch. Are you done playing Misery? Mute audio. I don't think that I've played any of the Far Cry games, if I'm being honest. I think I've missed every single one. Maybe... yeah, I think I've missed the whole series, to be honest. Which I know is probably crazy to say. Big Kingdom. Holy big ball. Babylon has fallen. A pit is all that remains. A ball pit, boys. Now treasure seekers flock to explore the ball pit. Holy. So it's literally a ball pit, bro. Move character. Simple enough. I'm gonna stream Misery again soon. I have a lot of videos recorded. I'm gonna drop those. Big bet, son. Actual YouTube videos, YouTube shorts. What are you thinking? I'm surprised to see a game like Dispatch come out and it still be like, and have it be so successful. Because it's like a Telltale game, right? Or am I completely wrong about that? Removing rebar from your arm. I'm shooting. Collect gems. Okay. Can I just hold it? Yes. I'm sitting here like clicking like a madman. Okay, so we're breaking blocks, dude. Vampire Survivor has been brought up multiple times. I'm excited to see like how crazy this shit can get. Okay, we leveled up. Do I pick this or does it go up automatically? Seems automatic. A lot of videos, and yes, Telltale like Okay, okay, okay. Ooh. Ooh. BallxPit's on Game Pass. That's how I'm playing. Yeah, I mean, if somebody can come through and do what Telltale was doing, but like A, hopefully make money, and B, not just like crunch out a bunch of poopy nonsense, then I think by all means. Horizontal laser and lightning. 3 enemies nearby. I'm doing lightning, bro. Enemies attack me if I get too close. Interesting. F to toggle auto fire. Why are they chanting like this, bro? I'll tell you what, the animations look great. I love these like little skeleton blocks I'm facing here. Then there's also the bullet hell aspect of it. Okay. Gain 1.5 times baby balls, but my aim becomes scattered. That's a true fact, dude. They dissolved or like went bankrupt or whatever the fuck like years ago. It was like right around the time that it came out that they were making literally no money whatsoever from all their games. Was when they like pretty much dismantled shortly after. Let's see. I think I want fire rate. Okay, I see swirly goodness. Fusion reactor. Randomly level up your equipment 1 or more times. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. The button says. Upgrade lightning. Close them down. Earthquake. I could just do a bunch of AoE. I'll do it. Now, is this what everybody does in this like world or whatever? Are they all just doing ball busting and going crazy like this? Or is it just me? Am I some kind of like special super soldier? I'm just gonna accept it. I mean, I'm happy to just dismantle entire armies of skeletons with my ball-based attacks. Whoa. I love that button, bro. Feels like one of those arcade games I found decades ago, but graphically enhanced. It does feel like a Flash game, doesn't it? You've read all the Walking Dead comics, Dorian. The ending of that thing seems kind of crazy. Area of effect damage. Ooh. Bigger number. Bigger splash, rather. I think that I've played through the first Walking Dead game, but I couldn't tell you. No. I think I've seen the ending of the original Walking Dead Telltale games. I believe. I don't think I've played them myself, but I've definitely watched them be played. I don't know what happens when the enemies like go off screen. I mean, when you say Silksong in arcade form, I'm thinking about the dude who put Path of Pain into a pixel format. I'm not even sure what happens at the end of the show, but I definitely co-sign and cheer for the ending of the comics. Pick up items and catch balls by 1 tile. Does that mean that I'll suck up more gem? It seems to be. It seems to be. I mean, there was a certain time period where, like, Walking Dead was happening and you could not escape it being talked about. And that definitely fell off. So if you're saying that it sucks, then, like, I'd be like, yeah, I don't find that surprising, considering nobody talks about it anymore. Speaking of which, I went to a job, like, not too long ago, and there was a lady at work who was, like, just getting into, Game of Thrones for the very first time ever. In 2025. I thought that was insane. She was so excited. She was talking about the Golden Crown and, like, the king dying and, like, all sorts of shit. And just expressed so much excitement. I felt so bad. Like, how do you tell him? This is a good spot. Look at that little gap, dude. Look at all these big numbers. Holy. I have no idea how much health it has, though. Leadership? What? I'll do bigger rock. Nice. I think that was the boss. Writing about someone. Oh, Path of Pain. Oh, yeah, if it was an arcade machine, you mean? Dude. That'd be a great game to play, though. Ooh, that would be so sick, actually. If I saw that at an arcade, I would definitely play it. Bro. I've heard a lot of good things about Better Call Saul as well. Sorry, I'm just, like, catching up on chat as I sit here. And, like, try to make decisions about balls and which ones I should hold in my person at all times. Apparently the show was supposed to end this year. Everything went right. Holy shit, dude. Like, the mainline show was meant to have this many seasons. I could imagine it. That is, like, the biggest thing is that D&D just wanted to walk away and make their Star Wars show, which then did not happen because they fucked up Game of Thrones so bad. But honestly, dude, if what we got is any indication of what they would have made, having it all blow up in one season versus them having seasons from that time period all the way to now, where, like, they still would not be able to write and they still can't, like, make up their own compelling narratives. It's like ripping the Band-Aid off. Just get it over with. So maybe it was all for the best. House is a big meme. I think my parents used to watch that. But it's probably good. I feel like I should be getting baby balls. They keep coming up. I guess it's just like more balls in general. They're throwing a lot of enemies at me, brother. I'm not sure what to do here, brother. I just found wheat or something. I'm getting overwhelmed. There's no way. Holy shit. Oh my god, dude. Combine 2 fully upgraded balls, combine their properties into 1 ball. Cool. Earthquake and lightning. Lightning X earthquake. Ball X pits. The good doctor when I have on House. I feel like House just weaponized his own. That's what you gotta do, bro. In this world where they would look down on him, bro, he has to just weaponize it. Damn, bro. I don't know if that was like, if I died because it was planned per se, but that was a lot of enemies. There was no way I was getting through that. New Balbalon, my home base. Cool. Plant some wheat to get started. Okay. Boom. Menu again. Forest. Resource tiles. Okay, so this is like the farming simulator type of thing for this game. But you have to do it still with like the balls, like the ball mechanic. It's weird. Limited time per harvest. And speed it up. Oh. So you want to aim it so it'll hit all the things. Cool. I got some wood. This music is really good. Ooh. Does it actually? Where the hell do you play Minecraft and Arknights? Default character, no special gameplay quirks. Bleed. Bone X Yard, 11 undiscovered blueprints. I guess we just do it again. Guess I'll just do the balls again. Reclamation algorithm. I don't know why I said that so fucked up. Reclamation algorithm. That's kind of exciting, bro. I'd never even heard of that. I kind of want to see like gameplay of it or something. That sounds fucking insane. I'm assuming it's not literally like one-for-one Minecraft. Ball deals 150% damage, but damage decays by 30% each time they bounce. Minimum 50%. Okay. Try to be smarter about how I'm throwing my balls here. Is these big guys, man. They're the problem. But then you want to look for little corners like that. Who knew there was like such a love for ball busting games still? Or brick busting. I kind of need some AoE. Something. You overwork your operators by chopping wood and building farms instead of locking them in base. That sounds fucking incredible. That sounds great. Poison. Last 6 seconds, each stack deals 1 to 3 damage per second, or increased crit chance. I'm gonna do poison. Ow! It's these big guys, bro. I'm gonna die. Dude. What was the difference between the first run and that one? My build was so ass. I just died immediately. Auto fire disabled. What the hell's going on? It pretty much is. But I mean, Brick Breaker used to be a big thing, like on the old flip phones. If you remember those. But I was playing like hella Brick Breakers, like on my mom's fucking LG chocolate touch or whatever the hell it was called. One of those ones where it like spun on a wheel to open up. I guess we'll just keep pop and bleed. Word. Good work, Dorian. I'm glad to hear it. I hope it goes well, brother. Yeah, potentially. I'm not sure how long I'm going to go for. I'm going to see the Chainsaw Man movie for the second time tonight. But I mean, that's not until 6 o'clock. But I'm not going to stream till 6 o'clock, regardless. Anyway, enjoy your work, brother. 25% chance of birthing a baby ball each time it hits an enemy. Wow. Now that sounds lovely. Alright, we just gotta make sure we get as much experience as possible as well. We'll leave nothing on the ground. Have I watched Dexter before? I have, but it's been quite a long time. And I don't think I watched every single episode. But at least like maybe 3 seasons a while ago. Whoa. 2 slingshot upgrades? Oh yeah, actually? How can I see my shit? The baby ball thing is actually nuts. Throwing that many balls around? That's super OP. That's super OP. Okay, we're doing all right, I think. We're doing all right, I think. Gone so long. Oh, I think it's because you've just been watching so much Arc Raiders that BallxPit's definitely not showing up, dog. It's definitely not showing up. What up, brother? What up? I can see why they would make the character known for the thing, though. Like, remain the exact same. It's like Batman. Like Batman. Bleed and lightning. Why not? Area effect damage from lightning also inflicts status effect from bleed. Oh, that's pretty good. Oh, it's red lightning now. That's pretty sick. I'm very interested in Arc, to be honest. I was thinking about copping and giving it the old look-see. Because I've been seeing it pop up a lot too. I haven't been watching a whole lot because my algorithm has been consumed by Denji X Reze edits, which, to be fair, is great. Multiplayer game of the year, I can see that. It definitely seems like it's hot shit right now. Whoa, is there any... Okay, yeah. You posted the screenshot of the mushroom already, so I know it's there. I think it's working as intended. Because, yeah, you're meant to watch Batman deal with the Joker over and over and over again. You could be like, you could just kill him, but he can't do it. Because he's the fucking Batman. He can't do it. Destroy 2 nearest enemies when I'm hit. Let's do Magnet, because that would do good for our baby ball situation. Pick up the gems from farther away. Launch baby ball. Hopefully. In an ideal world. Holy shit. 700k is no small feat. Good for them, bro. I didn't realize that it was the same devs as the finals. At least that's what I heard. If true, holy hell, bro. Every time I'm heal, get baby balls. Now we'll do earthquake. We'll do earthquake. All right, try to get a good angle on this man. Okay. Ooh. You hate the finals? I thought the finals was pretty decent. Let's do Ghost. I enjoyed the time that I spent with the finals. But it's crazy to see that jump. I would definitely say Arc Raiders is like blowing the finals out of the water in terms of popularity. Yeah, we'll do burn. Fuck it. It's really fast. The finals, that is. Oh my god. I feel like I'm popping off. My ghost ball does so much damage. Holy. Holy. But yeah, I'm thinking about popping in Arc Raiders, at least for like a session or two. Depending on what I think of it. Depending. I think from an aesthetic point of view, it like ticks a lot of boxes for me by itself. With just that aspect. I love the tech. I love the drones. This is going much better than the first one. Much better. I'm 3600 DPI because I can handle this fast. Yeah. They're getting big heals, bro. The game being better with friends, you mean Arc Raiders. I can imagine that. Ooh. Is that good, though? I don't know. I've heard a lot of good things about the raid, but I've never seen it myself. As far as I know, it's just like really good fight scenes, which I can get behind. That does sound pretty sick. But then also inside of a tight apartment building, perhaps? I get the appeal. I'm so pleased that this run is actually working out. I gotta do better in the farming next time as well, now that I understand it. No, they gave me a design for solos, but they're giving it to them. I mean, good for them. I know that the thing that worries me, I'm down to play with people. I'm down to team up with like randoms and whatnot, but I've been seeing a lot of clips of people getting killed by teammates. But I guess that's also just like some nature of man type shit. If you give them the choice, they're probably gonna do it. They're probably gonna do it. They're gonna blast you and take whatever you got. Maybe maybe the clips I'm seeing then are situations where they're trying to team up in a solo. Yeah. There you go. Do you think that it was necessary for a sequel to come out for the raid? And did you also think it was necessary to like expand on the world? Like, genuine question. Was it a satisfying expansion? Magma. Lava blobs over time. Enemies who walk are dealt 15 to 30 damage. Ooh. Okay. Okay. More lightning, I guess. Seems pretty good. Seems pretty good. But like Helldivers was a game that kind of like leaned in super heavy. Like it sort of wanted you to call in your orbital laser and explode your own teammate with it because it was hilarious. It was super funny every time that happened. So that at that point it was just a feature. The team damage. Can we clear these guys faster, please? There we go. I am unsure as to why I was moving so fast. My balls are on the back, dude. Okay. Floats and shoots baby ball. I think back of wall damage is good, considering all my balls were just sitting back there. Then we get big XP. Massive. All right, we gotta kill the boss. Please. Please die. Please. The run is so good. Please die. Please. Please. Oh no, dude. Damn, son. I didn't have enough damage going out in front of me. Beyond satisfying was good in every way. The sequel in the final fight is just 8 minutes of throwing hands with a full body capture and almost no cuts. That does sound kind of sick. Upgrades for farming shit? Wood faster. Increase harvest clock by 0.2 seconds each time harvesting wood. Pierce through boulders when harvesting rock. Ooh. I'm gonna go woodmaker. Woodmaster. Let's try that again. I was not satisfied. Boulder. Okay. Boom. Boom. I heard they're really getting a raw deal with their animation. I heard people were not pleased with what they were seeing with OPM, brother. Never watched No Hollywood action scenes? Yeah. No, I definitely understand. I do like uncut action. I think old movies like Ip Man and stuff like that, they're so hype because it's just two dudes beating the absolute piss out of each other. It's incredible. Yeah, we gotta pour one out for them, bro. I know they're hurting. It sucks, dude. It really does. I feel genuine sorrow for them on behalf of them. There you go, bro. How's Deadlock been? I was thinking about popping in Deadlock for my first stream back, and I was like, nah, I can't do that. But I do want to hop in and play some. Dude, it's so good. I'm going to see Chainsaw Man again tonight. I'm so fucking hype. So unbelievably hype. In an actual theater with a good sound system, because the first time I saw it, it was like in the middle of a like low population town. Like I was surprised as hell that they were even playing the movie in the first place. Just like a backwatery kind of deal. And the sound system was just not good, man. It was fine, but it was not good. Now I can go see it properly and hear all the explosions. I need it. Iron Ball. I definitely like that. That would have solved my problem with the boss that I just faced. New heroes coming in December, apparently. Oh, I did see people talking on the Reddit about, like, it was kind of a big number. Like, at least 5? Something like that. Dragon Shibuya is inspired by the raid as well, apparently. Yeah. The animation, that's one thing that I can't take away from JJK, is that the animation they put into the actual anime is really good. There's a lot of fun shit there. I'm gonna go slingshot. Because I like the baby balls. I just needed a bigger, like, hit in order to kill that boss. Or just, like, focus the boss a little bit better. And we'd be fine, dude. Got you. Okay, okay, okay. So they're getting closer to 1.0. You're saying last 5 before the full game comes out. I'm hoping that there is some form of, like, mega angelic Cthulhu-esque creature at some point in this game, because I would love to see how they do it. I wish I had magnet, bro. A magnet would not be taken for granted. More baby ball. We'll see, man. I think, didn't they announce what they're gonna do? Oh no, that was solo leveling. I don't know if this is the context in which what I read is, like, actually stating. But from what I saw, it seemed to me like they canceled a season of solo leveling, like they changed plans to go from we're gonna do a season of anime to now we're gonna do a movie. Because of how popular both Demon Slayer and Chainsaw Man have been. Now, I don't know if it's true that they canceled a season of anime. But if that's the case, bro, that seems like kind of fucked up. Depending on how far they were into the season of anime. It'd be kind of nuts, no? But I honestly couldn't tell you what the next part of JJK is. Isn't it like Culling Games? Or something like that? Got you. Okay, okay, okay. I thought it was so funny, bro. I was talking about JJK. And B was like, how do you know so much about JJK? Baby ball. And I was like, bro, I might hate that shit, but I know everything about it. Ooh. New character. Oh. Crit 30% chance of 30 when hitting enemies on their left side. That seems so specific. Okay. Okay. Big. I've been like kind of just scrolling through Crunchyroll recently and picking up random shit. Like I started watching Gintama for the first time. I've really been enjoying that. I started watching like a slop Gundam show. Not Gundam, just like a mech show. Just the most anime slop shit possible. To the point where it's like making me mad. And I'm probably done watching it. I just browse. Gintama's really good. It's mad funny. So much shit going on. Never watched what? Gintama? Yeah, you gotta kind of just like... There's so much anime out there. I genuinely believe there's something for everybody. And then I'll do Fission. There's like a lot of ride or die Soul Eater fans. I don't know if I'd say it's like got a cult following, but people really fuck with Soul Eater. I'm kind of at the point where I need to like revisit it, because I watched it way back in the day. It's true. It's true. I don't really watch a whole lot of isekai, to be honest. You should watch Night of the Living Cat. That's good shit right there. I really could use a magnet, but I'm not going to get it. I want to max everything. Upgrade? Let's do rock. Since I haven't really gathered any rock. Jesus Christ. I feel like I'm throwing a lot of balls, to be honest. Drifters? I feel like I've heard of that. Holy shit, man. Okay. Let's do bomb, perhaps. Explodes when hitting an enemy, dealing 144 to nearby enemies. Okay, bet. Oh, I needed that AoE. It's kind of slow though. All right, it seems to be fine though. Okay, I'm kind of understanding what happens here. You get new items, then you fuse them into new ball, which frees up slots. So you're constantly like getting new shit, evolving it, and like freeing up the space to get multiple evolved balls. All right, I gotta get more damage on this fucking guy. The bomb is huge. I desperately needed AoE. Holy. Dude, there's so much. Holy. There's no way. There's no way. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Oh! But I actually killed the boss that time. That's fucking crazy. God damn it, dude. Jesus Christ. One good isekai drifters. One good that I know of is Mushoku Tensei. Oh! Overgrown black cat being a house husband sounds nuts. Drifters like they were taking a bunch of historical figures and dropping them into the same world. That just sounds like Fate Stay Night, dude. Are you sure you weren't watching Fate Stay Night? Someone out there makes a Minecraft-like game, but set in lucid dream. I enjoyed watching Lord of Mysteries, which was an isekai. I enjoyed that for a bit, but I kind of dropped it after a while. It was beautiful. Housing? Sheriff's office? Whoa. Okay. Do I want to hit them or... I can't tell. Ooh. New character. Scattered aim but shoots twice as fast and constantly launches balls if any are available. Can move at full speed while shooting. Wow. Okay. Do I do the new character? Let's try him. Looks like he starts with burn instead of bleed. Honestly, Sword Art Online was like one of the first animes I really watched. That's when I was like thinking about anime a lot. And I think that I enjoyed it for a while. I think that I like the second season. Whichever one makes it to where they go to more of like a battle royale, like shooter game. I like the aesthetics better in that one. But I couldn't tell you how it is like as an actual story. Because I don't think I finished it. We'll go bigger fire. There's a lot to keep track of. I like how it... I don't know, I like how it scales in difficulty. I don't know. It makes just like the clearing of the actual bricks, which is what a brick breaker's entire thing is. It makes it into a very engaging feature by making it such a prominent problem. I want flame lightning. That's what I want. I want to level up first. There we go. And then... rate of fire? Yeah. Got to the Battle Royale arc. In the moment where the protagonist goes full Star Wars, I'm just losing interest. I can't recall exactly what you mean by that. But if you're saying Sword Art Online and then also saying lost interest, I would definitely not blame you. In general. No, I definitely understand that too. I think that in general, I prefer someone who has earned their strength in some form or fashion. I don't want to talk about Guts Berserk, but Guts Berserk. Just incredible display of will. 22 to 39 to hit damage, explosion at 2 to 4 baby balls on hitting an enemy. 3-second cooldown. There's a scene where Kirito parries a series of gunshots that, well, you can do that with a lightsaber, dude. That's what a lightsaber is for, bro. Burn X lightning. Whoa. Nice. I like what I'm seeing here. I feel like it's more smart to go side to side here. Feels like I'm clearing things faster when I go side to side. I couldn't tell you physics-wise why that's true, but it's just a feeling I have. Lightning again? That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. Double lightning? Bigger level? I'm liking what I'm seeing. Kyrt's a normal dude, not a Jedi. No, at that point, he's like the best gamer of all time, dude. He saved the world, or whatever, by making it so that those guys didn't die in their VR headset. He's actually a mega Chad. 20% damage to they hit a wall? Eh. I guess now I want to aim to the left and hit them on their right side. Their right. It specifies. Okay. I think this is the strat. This is it. Like I'm doing good. Yes. Gunsmith. +1 dexterity affects fire rates. Okay. Good, good, good. We'll do horizontal. I feel like those are a good pick, but I can't, like, I haven't had the perfect, what am I trying to think here? Strategy with them involved in it, I guess. We'll go Iron Ball because I like it. The music is really good here too. I'm liking the vibes of this thing. The art is really good. The sounds are sounding. Tickling my brain. It really is like some Vampire Survivors type experiences here. I mean, it's a goated formula. We were just talking about that with a different game. I think it was the Telltale stuff. And, like, I wouldn't say that the Vampire Survivor, whatever the genre is, I wouldn't say it's in need of a fresh hit of dopamine, of life support, whatever. But it's a good genre. This is a very highly distinct gameplay style compared to Vampire Survivors. There was that other one that came out recently, too. What was it? Mega something? I don't know, it's like Risk of Rain Vampire Survivors. It's a good formula. I can't tell what it's trying to go for there. I don't think that's my lightning and burn. It could be. Lightning rod. Plants a lightning rod into enemies that hits. Struck by lightning every 3 seconds. Okay. Seems interesting. We'll level that up. Let's see. That's the one that I've seen. In regards to Sword Art Online, I think it was like Gun Gale Online or whatever it was, what it was called. But the girl with the pink outfit, yeah. I like the aesthetic of that one better than any of them. Doesn't Kirito become a girl in that? He has like a femme avatar. I wish they would keep on making movies. I wish they would have kept making movies like Blade is. They're so good. That old Blade movie with Wesley Snipes is a banger. Fuck me, dude. I got to clear these enemies out right now. I think I'm technically hitting his right side if I stand right here. I feel like I'm doing a lot of damage. Oh my god. Oh my god. Can I clear this out though? Is it possible? Slows them down by 30%. I feel like wind could be good here. How am I even hitting with this lightning right now? Holy shit. I don't know what I've done to make my lightning do that, but boy am I thankful. Holy shit, man. Good lord, man. What is even happening? There's so much going on. AoE increase. 100%. Dude, this is nuts. The AoE is going crazy. This is going so hard. I feel like when I'm playing this game, you know how they say that Vampire Survivors like completely fries your brain with dopamine? I wouldn't say that I feel it on that game, but I'm definitely feeling it right now on this one. I feel like my brain is just being assaulted by like bips and bobs this whole time. No poison, more AoE. Hold on. Increases AoE damage. So I thought it was making it bigger, but it's just outright increasing the damage. Alright, yeah, that was the right choice then. 100%. I have no idea what to expect with this final boss, though, of the area. If the last one's anything to go by, I feel like it's going to be very hard. Thank you for the health. AoE damage. I do have a slot for a new ball, though. Burn X Lightning, I have just a regular-ass wind that I could fuse with something potentially. Alright, here we go. Fuck. Holy shit! Is it a big dragon? No, it's like a big skeleton beast. Holy shit, he's got a whole health bar. He has a whole health bar. Oh my lord. Alright, the music is fucking popping off though. Am I even doing damage to him? It doesn't seem like I am. Maybe there's like phases that we do shit. Oh my lord. Yes, 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 yes. I think I have to like hit the behind, like his helmet or something. I don't regret putting shit into AoE, but it definitely doesn't feel helpful for this boss. Oh my god, dude. The aiming is so difficult. Is this a good angle? It seems like it might be. I'll rate up on chat in just a moment. I'm fucking fighting for my goddamn life in this goddamn bullet hell game. Barely doing any damage whatsoever. We got him halfway down though, that's not bad. Any plans to stream from the darkness? Potentially. Is it a short game? Short being like at most 10 hours. Maybe even less. Oh my god, no! Fuck, dude. I mean, that went really well. For my first time with this character, increase the range at which weakness collected, increase movement speed while harvesting by 20%. Sure. Sure. New building. Looking for the two parts that make the ball not fall. A sweet ass Vampire Survivor pinball game would probably be insane. Scaffold placed. Okay. Nice. Got it right at the end. That's a cool ass mechanic, man. And upgrade buildings holding tab. 2 bonus. Extra wheat. Can I build a new... Yes. I don't want to expand yet. All right, I like what I'm seeing. I like what I'm seeing. Word. Thank you for popping in, Ram. It was good to see you, brother. I'll be back on tomorrow. So hopefully I'll catch you then. Enjoy the rest of your night. Whatever you spend that doing. I can't harvest again. Let's run... I'll do Achy Finger. I think that's the name. Achy? Something like that. Alright, one sec. Okay. The Bone Ward. 9 blueprints that I haven't gotten. This game is fun, man. I like the loop. I'm looking forward to seeing what it's going to look like when I have just the biggest base of all time. Like how you manage harvesting all that shit. I don't know if there's just like predetermined things. I'm still not 100% on all the options that you can get for like the rainbow swirl, fusion, whatever the hell you want to call it. I'm still not 100% familiar with like how each one works and how you can min-max that. Let's do egg sack. Baby balls are good. Very strong. If we can maximize that a little bit, that'd be sick. I'm not sure how it would interact with burn per se, but it's something. All baby balls deal 20% more damage is huge. What was I just saying? And then big bug, perhaps? We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Alright, so fission gives us levels on the items that we have. Possibly can get more than one, but not always. Alright, we definitely do turret for more baby ball. Big. Huge. More damage. All right. I'm going to level up the ones that I have, the burn and the web, as much as possible first. And then just see what I can do with those. We're keeping up with the wave pretty well. At the very least, so the damage is good. Okay. Increase 30% chance on the right side. No. I know, brother. I know. It's good to be back. It's good to see you, dog. Welcome back to you too, bro. Same column. Other turret. More ball. I saw that you had posted it. I've just been like big unwinding after work and shit, so I haven't been like in the Discord, but I am gonna check that out. I saw that you posted that. Congrats. That's a big feat, Bog. You're so good at the game. How far have you gotten, like... Oh, wait, you know, you finished Hollow Knight. Or, Silk Song, rather. I think you posted about it. What's the next goal on your list? Ghost will be good for the last boss. It'll pass right through him. Hitless P5 is insanity, dude. Holy shit. I know you can do it, but holy, bro. Lock in. My hat's off to you, bro. I don't know if I could take the torture. My, like, few runs that I did of Steel Soul on Silk Song ruined my spirit. I couldn't imagine hitless P5. Health is good. PV and abs, what I've done it almost consistently. Less than 200 people have done it. It's ambitious. Not gotten the true ending of Silk Song. Did that over at a friend's house, but I'll do it at my save soon. Bro, I mean, but you've done it. So it is complete. Technically. Ooh. New character. I'm not sure how I feel about this build so far. It's so goddamn good. The end of Silk Song is so incredible. Minus the bosses for the hearts. Oh. Okay, okay, okay. Evolution. This is what I want. Ooh. I know, man. The most recent, I think the last short that I posted of Silk Song was me finding the, or seeing like that last cutscene. The heart bosses are really good too. Truly. Ghost vampire or web vampire? Let's do web vampire. Mosquito swarm. If we kill an enemy with the mosquito, we get 1 health. Not bad. I can see the health coming in. I know, bro. It's so good. Not to toot my own horn. That's a good bit. I was losing my mind. The whole ending sequence is insane. So have you done a Red Memory? Bro. It's so good. It's so good. I think you would know. You'd remember. I was like in literal tears. Like actually crying on stream. Yes, yes, yes. I'm just gonna keep leveling up. Bug lady. Bug, ball, whatever. Play because I didn't need a map, so I can eliminate one blind. What do you mean by that? You don't need a map so you can get rid of one of the blinds? Are you saying like you can eliminate tasks or whatever? Oh, got you. I understand now. I can't tell if I'm doing good damage at all. Oh my god. I'm gonna fuse burn and mosquitoes. Alright. Mosquitoes also burn. Good for me. There's so many fucking enemies. Holy shit. Okay. Okay. I broke through the wave. Holy brother. I'll go with bleed. Why not? Good lord. This shit is so intense. There's no way. Nope. Oh my god. It's so nuts, man. It's so nuts. All right, new ability though, or new class. Video of POP looks so sketchy to the place to start with. Looks like I absolutely should have taken it. People are gonna be accusing you of cheating, brother. What then? A 5. Let's got the rock. Okay. I need one more wood. Shit. Okay. Get a screenshot and ping me. It does look kind of sketch, but I do believe you. I do believe you. I know that you run debug modes, but you're a person of honor. You would never lie about something like that. Ooh, congrats, buddy. I'm very happy for you. That sounds great. I like this guy. What's it say? Twice as fast, constantly launches balls if they are available. I'm gonna go warrior. Why not? Why not? Nah. You could probably do it again, though. You probably could, so if you uploaded that one and then got complaints, you could just do it again. And then everything's fine. Nobody can take that from you. Hitless P5 is so crazy, bro. That sounds like a nightmare. Like, actually. Less than 200 people ever is a crazy number. I'm trying to get these hot angles. Exactly. If somebody complains about it. That's good numbers. It took you 2 days to get hitless Path of Pain. I'll just keep upping the main one. I do like AoE though, but it's not very helpful on the last boss. It's helpful in getting to the last boss, but not actually beating them. Well then, absolutely. Those are sick numbers. 20% crit chance when hitting from the front. Okay. In actuality, it took about on and off like 5 months. Should be on and off though. I didn't play Hollow Knight for a couple of months because my controllers were dead. Yeah. I mean, you've got so many hours in that thing, bro. It probably wouldn't matter how long you took away. Like, I took a break from it at all. You're still able to come back and just crush it. It's like the back of your hand type of thing. %40 chance. I don't know if there's like a shotgun blast ball, but that'd be great. But I'm getting kind of overwhelmed immediately. I kind of need some AoE. Give me lightning. This'll do. That'll do. Any sort of AoE. Immediately helpful. Yeah. Yeah. That's a lot of hours, bro. Holy. Uh, 5 times as many hours in Destiny 2. I have like 3.5 across 2 platforms on Destiny 2. 2K on PlayStation, 1.5 on PC. Holy shit. Just in Destiny? Good lord. It's big numbers, bruh. Big. I like the laser. I like the lightning. This pleases me. We'll fuse those, and then we'll hopefully evolve something with the lightning. Now my laser is applying bleed, which is nice. Big. When I catch a special ball. Does that happen automatically? I think it's just always good to get a ball in these fucking pockets. Like, no matter what. I melted him. Holy, dude. Okay. 150% damage, but they decay each time they bounce. I can deal with that. 500, 600 hours on Hollow Knight, 246 on PC. Whenever you talk to a Destiny player, they do always sound miserable in some capacity. It's inescapable. I do understand, though. It's like a prison in and of itself. So being in prison inside Destiny just by playing it, and also being in jail in real life, that's got to be a tough combo. Here, give me 1 second. I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick. Yup. We back. It's too good of a game to stop playing. Destiny 2, you can always walk away from Destiny 2, brother. Trust. It might seem like the hardest thing in the world, but I know you can do it. I can't tell if this is a good thing or not, this bottled tornado. Man. It's hard being Destiny 2 player, man. It really is. I've been in the trenches. I know how bad it can get. So trust. When you say it's hard to quit, I could definitely see why. But COD, Tarkov Hunt, and Dark and Darker, it can be done. One day it'll be Arc Raiders. Hopefully not too soon, though. I'll do that. Okay. Not bad. I don't think I got like a blueprint or anything. But really all I need is one piece of wood, and I'll be pleased. We'll see what happens, bro. There's always the potential. Dark and Darker serves as a lesson. It's pretty classic. They seem to have found their groove, though, man. I don't know. I don't pay too much attention to the actual patch notes anymore, so I don't know how things are looking. But it's not complete doomerism on the subreddit anymore, at the very least. So, I mean, good for them. But I'm out. Iron Ball? Iron Ball pretty good, to be honest. This game feels very like mindless, like a Vampire Survivors, but like the way that you have to deal with these like bigger enemies and like the enemies are actually kind of a threat in and of themselves, it really does change the dynamic of how it feels. You can kind of just like brain off. Am I gonna miss that? No, thank God. You can kind of turn your brain off for Vampire Survivors. It feels like you can't completely do that with this game. Destiny 2 nailed the looter shooter FPS genre in my opinion, but Bungie run it as if they're leadership. Yeah, that's really the problem. The choices they made as like a developer have been so bizarre. Like the sunsetting shit is like the biggest one. I think like the loop of content that they make is like not satisfying long term, etc., etc. Dark and Darker never had a fraction of the player base and was niche content at best, not to mention they don't even know what game they want to make from week to week. It's true. The saga with SDF and Iron Mace in general is just a continuing tale of insanity. I guess Silver Bullet. I probably could have re-rolled, to be honest. I probably should have. It'll make my front shots like way stronger though. Which I mean is a plus. It is a plus. Yeah, Arc Raider seems to have like a very strong identity from what I see. Pretty much every clip I see of actual gameplay happening. It looks interesting as fuck. Your boy Blinn is on there, man. He's making God content to this day. Still. Evolution. Ooh, yes. Okay. I do like this. I like this item. Start launching mad lasers, brother. It must be done. Looks like it does pretty good, too. Okay. I'm liking what I'm seeing. I think we're doing okay. Good. Good. I like baby's ball. Dark and Darker started to cater to new players when there was 0 players left, chasing away the only players they had. Arc is 10 times more thought out than anything that had ever been involved with Dark and Darker. What would you say are like the main reasons as to why you feel that way? Aside from just like cohesive aesthetic and like direction in that regard. +1 endurance. Okay. The image from the front seems pretty good. I do wonder too if the lasers count as an AoE. I feel like they should. Fuck. I've got a lot of point blank damage, but it's like I can't overwhelm these guys. It's a good like DPS check, I guess. That's what this whole section is. It's over. It's over. It kills me. 19 minutes. I mean, I was pausing, though. I was pausing. Dark and Darker had key rooms to loot, and the key rooms were garbage at the drop rate. The keys were so rare that they became a currency item. Yeah. Now you're spitting with that one, bud. You're spitting with that one. I'll put that there. Oh, I forgot I had to fucking hit it. Damn, I forgot about that. Oopsie. Okay, so next round we'll have a new character. Gold Storage Arc has keys that have a decently rare drop rate, and the loot is actually good, on top of having a shitload of puzzles and changing map events. Ooh. So the map is also really good. Ooh, that does make me really happy, actually. Okay, I'm seeing the vision. I'm seeing the vision. I don't know what like evolves off this bleed ball, dude. I'm still not 100% like with it on how I should be spending my like reactors, my fusion swirls. feel like burn is good. Four maps and currently there's an in-game event no one has completed and we think it opens the 5th map. What? Like, it's a puzzle to open, or there's like not an item in the game to open it yet? Or if you're saying event, I guess it's like a cohesive narrative thing. That sounds sick. Okay, we want right side. Puzzle people we haven't figured out. Ooh. That sounds tight. More from the right side. Okay. Things are going smooth so far, but it's early. Added that puzzle, no one completed it, and they told us there would be an in-game event to unlock the new map. That sounds fun. Like, just that like the dev would do that in general. Even if I would never like contributed one thing towards the actual completion of the puzzle, it's still cool to be doing that as a community. The pop-off when it gets figured out will be so real. 4 stacks of bleed. 1 stack of burn. So it just does both. Nothing super crazy. But it does free up slots, which I mean, I understand that bit as far as the upgrade system is concerned. Like, you want to be freeing slots and filling them up with, like, strong shit. I guess it's even more so like Vampire Survivors, where it's like you want to pick up certain items if you can, because then that means they evolve into other things. But that was always like main item, utility item thing. This is all weapon-based evolution. We'll get 1 AoE. We need it. The event has been hell, as in what? Difficult? Not fun? Probably vertical laser. I'm not against that. And then baby ball when I pick up a gem. It's a war zone in them fucking bunkers, bro. I like that. I can also do decreased damage. That seems kind of like counterintuitive though. I'd rather kill things than like plan on getting hit. Bigger earthquake. That was a good reroll. Melted him. Okay. Increase area of effect damage. I like that. I'm assuming it also means the laser because that is technically an AoE. Technically speaking. I'm gonna upgrade what I have. I like what I'm seeing so far. It's not terrible. It's not a terrible build. I'm glad I confused them. 4x4. And then laser in the same column. Let's try wind. Sure. It's not terrible. Not great. Maybe I'm bugging. It's kind of going hard, actually. Let's see if I can level up before I pick up this reactor. AoE damage. Okay. It's at least consistent. I'm not being able to, like, I can't really make use of my right side critical strike chance too much, which is what I'm kind of bothered by, but I guess it is what it is. Let's see if I can level up first. I think rate of fire is fine. Magnet would have been really nice too, to be honest. I can't tell how good we're doing here. Okay. Sure. I don't know, bro. Looking kind of tight. Barracks. Oh, I was going for the heal. I almost had it. Yeah, that was kind of rough. Kind of split. I'm gonna for sure unlock the new class this time. I could probably also expand. Probably wouldn't be the worst idea. There we go. Unlocked the Repentant. All right. Next time we come out, we just like expand, I think. This one's completely full, and I think I can rearrange shit too. Yes. What's this guy do? A sorrowful specimen filled with regret. Balls deal 5% more damage each time they bounce when they hit the back while they return to the player, damaging each enemy they pass through. What? That sounds sick. Ooh, that seems really good. It'll be really good for the fucking final boss. So you kind of want to like hit the back wall as much as possible. That axe would be really good then. Ghost would probably be good. I can't tell if freeze like does like a status effect or if it's just more damage. Okay. Actual status effects sometimes it looks like. Boom. I was trying to hit back wall. I can't clear it out fast enough. It's fine though. It's fine. We still have good damage. Definitely baby ball, because I think that would also mean that when it hits the back wall, it would come towards me. That was a big, big upgrade. Holy. Okay. Just gold is kind of whack, but it'll let us re-roll later on. Fire rate up is good. I had the stream in the background while doing schoolwork. Peak usage of time. I mean, that is peak usage. Good job doing your schoolwork. I'm happy to accompany that kind of experience. I think my little health orb, whatever. The vessel which my blood is contained in the bottom left there, I think that's a different shape with this character. It ain't looking good. I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh. I couldn't really hit the back wall. I needed, like, ghost. We'll try again. We'll just run it back. That was pretty early. Low and slow, I suppose. Severe lack of life, I can find time to do schoolwork. I mean, honestly, it sounds fucked up, but it is a benefit. Truly. It can be. It's still time well spent. You're being productive in some manner. It's all very important. Same column as me. Fire rate, sure. I was thinking that too. I know you described like going out quite a bit, or at least consistently. So it sounds like you have a good balance, brother. That was a good clear. More earthquake. This is going okay. I feel. This could be a lot worse. Plan every time me and my friends go out. That's good. You do it in your head, or like do you have a planner? Like an actual book? I'm envious, brother. I definitely did not have that in my school years. I did not have a balance of those activities. I did like plays and stuff, so I guess like spending time at rehearsals and whatnot was like my social outings early on. And then sort of hang out with friends like later on in high school. But a lot of gaming. A lot of it. This is definitely going better. Okay. I like what I'm seeing. He's got to be close to dead. Yeah. Right side. Sure. Ooh. A special. Glacier releases glacial spikes over the time that deals 16 to 34 damage to enemies that touch them and freeze them for 2 seconds. This ball and its glacial spikes also deal 6 to 12 damage to nearby units. Ooh. Pretty good. Double earthquake. Not terrible. We'll upgrade Glacier. Holy. Looks like big damage. Gain a +1 attack or +1 speed. Ooh, okay. I was in a band. This drummer was. Oh my god, dude. You know one, man. That's like a celebrity. That's pretty sick. Glacier, not bad, it would seem. Could be better. I'm still a little bit scared. Sure. I should have re-rolled. That is insane. Okay. All right, this is all right. This could be worse. Ooh, could be hot, could be hot. Ice laser. Not bad. Not bad at all. Actually. That'd be fun. Just be like a bit character on some kind of reality television show. Instead of being like the one that gets your life ruined by the fame that comes with being on a reality television show. Unless you're Dan Giesling. Then you spin it, and it becomes like a great boon to you, actually. Good clear. So far. I'm concerned. Okay. Getting tight. Oh my god. Please? There we go. Okay. We might be okay. I don't think so. We might be cooked. Maybe not, maybe not, maybe not. Okay, more earthquake damage. That's good. And laser damage, I'm presuming. Holy. I don't know, boys. Oh no. Too much, man. I don't have AoE damage output. Fuck. It's honestly difficult. It's honestly difficult, the whole game in general. That last bit right there is super intense. Collect 2 rocks each bounce? That seems super good. That seems like just straight up rock farming. Just about was in an argument on Facebook with me once about bullshit weed DUI laws in our state, and I was like, buddy, I remember you falling out of your dad's truck and crawling to your Bro, I know you. I know you. I don't know why you're saying the things you're saying. Let's hit this one. That's fine. Oh, man. That's so good. That is so good. How do I move it, though? Okay, I guess I can't. I don't know. Anyway. I like what I'm seeing here. I like what I'm seeing here. I'm running low on wood, so I could honestly use more of these. Ooh, I could also be upgrading them. Fuck. All right. He didn't get shit. He didn't get anything. 1 strength. Damage dealt by special balls. Move speed and ball speed affects max health. Let's do barracks. Then let's rearrange something real quick. I want to give us something to bounce off of down here. I feel like that's still not great. something like that. Something like that, where it can like bounce off in between the buildings to hit every single item, every bit of harvestable stuff. Plus 25% gold. I like gold. We'll do this guy. I like the magey kind of dude, but I don't feel like I'm getting a whole lot of use out of hitting the back wall with him. And this guy's whole thing is that he just keeps that thing on him all the time and shoots crazy numbers. When I catch a special ball, automatically shoot 1 to 3 new baby balls in random directions. I don't know what it means by catching a special ball. Like when it becomes available for use again? That's not clear to me. Balls that go through enemies deal 25% damage, so they hit the back of the field. We'll do laser. I like laser. There's definitely a thing where it's like how in Vampire Survivors you could only evolve certain items with other certain items. I could have got horizontal laser, but it's okay. And I'm picking up like a shit ton of wheat inside the actual levels. But no wood. I've only seen a couple wood. Fire rate. Left side. Let's do fire rate. I like faster. Alright. No fusion just yet. I'm gonna wait. Because I kind of want a horizontal laser. Or a vertical laser, rather. And see if that evolves. Because it would be prudent for me to find the actual evolution combos. They tend to be quite good. I'll take more ball. Thank you. Vertical laser, please. There we go. Let's see what happens. It's good AoE damage too, regardless. And I'm clearing quite fast. Okay, so in my head, if I do have the chance to evolve these lasers into one thing, I should be able to see it on the next reactor or whatever. Rainbow upgrade. More intelligence. Evolution, yes. Yes, okay, so it is pretty much the exact same thing. Except with you're not shooting or fusing like utility items. You're fusing just the weapons slash balls. Hell yeah. Seems like big damage. I like the sound of it. It's a really good laser sound. I have fire. I have egg sac. I don't think I'll level up before I pick up this rainbow upgrade. Fusion. Whatever you want to call it. It is fusion. Fusion reactor. Just when I was complaining about it too, now I see wood. Good. I do need it. Balls that hit flaming enemies. Light on fire and deal 10 to 19 damage on the next hit. Okay. Sure. I'm really at a loss now of what to go for. I think Vampire had an evolution with the bugs. The laser's doing work though. I am happy about that. Brood Mother, perhaps? Perhaps? I'm not against it. At the very least, I could just fuse it. Big. I'm trying to get my balls behind this guy's head, dude. I need it. Left side or right side? not looking good. I didn't do much damage to the actual boss. Okay. That was too close. Okay, bet. Ooh. Okay. Good. That's a creepy ass bug. 25% chance of birthing an egg sac each time it hits an enemy. Spider Queen. Not bad. At least we cleared it. That was too close for comfort, though. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what birthing means in this context. %30 birth chance. It's like a crazy... It's a crazy thing to read on a character sheet, you know? Okay. Now for the fucking big gauntlet. Oh, man. Too late for Earthquake. It's a big help, but it's too late. Damn. I mean, you do get level up for the character, which is nice, meaning that they could do more damage or have more health or whatever. That is nice. Shoemaker, speed. I have to hit this one. I guess I can't launch from there. All right, we beat it. Cool. Okay, so you hit the wood multiple times now. Okay. I can deal with that. Not bad. 25% more gold with Repentant. Balls deal 5% more damage each time they bounce. But you want them to bounce in general. But when they hit the back, they come back to you. Okay. You're not necessarily supposed to rely on the damage of when it's coming back. You want them to bounce a lot. Not bad. Okay. I'm seeing the vision a little bit better. Let's get lightning in there for sure. And I guess it is nice too that even if you don't get one that evolves into something super crazy, you still have the chance to fuse them and clear the space in your inventory. I don't think that Vampire Survivors does that. I think that if you make your choices and pick whatever weapons you're going to pick, you're stuck with it no matter what. Even if you made bad choices. But in that game, you can just like straight up look at what the evolutions are. So you can like, you have full information to plan ahead. With rerolls and all that kind of stuff too. I'll take Magnet for sure. More levels, and I could try to find the one that lets me launch baby balls. Okay, yeah, maybe this character is really strong, actually. More magnets. Ooh, ice and lightning though. That's super good. Freeze all enemies within 2 tile radius for 0.8 seconds. Deal 1 to 46 damage. Oh, goddamn. I like how it looks. It feels very fitting for this character as well. I could go for the lasers again. I didn't dislike them. This is great damage. Shoot a baby ball. We'll do that. This is perfect. That was perfect. Consolate, more leadership. I'm not sure why these things are useful. Just because they're like, it's only an increase of 1. That's what's throwing me off. I'm like, how useful can 1 extra be? This is a great ball. Lightning ice, super good. Okay. Everything is max level now, so I have to pick up a new item the next time I level up. I've been holding out to get horizontal laser, but it has not been happening for me. It's the exact same thought process as Vampire Survivors, bro. It's kind of crazy. I do like it. Not bad. I'll take gold. So I can re-roll more. Okay, yeah. I'm getting it. But we get what we want right there. I'm seeing the vision. If you had the fusion, you could still grab them, and it would just pay for more re-rolls to get what you actually want. So you have, like, kind of even more control. It's very generous with how much it wants you to, like, re-roll, I guess. And really go for builds. The next one I can fuse or evolve them. Okay. I'll take fire rate. Okay. I'm getting close on the boss. Yeah. There we go. Good, good. Is there a menu? Not for evolutions. Getting kind of tight. I like burn. This seems okay. As long as I just keep focusing on bouncing as much as possible. That one upgrade alone just fucking blasted me through. Because it just made my, my, like, glacial swirl ball, whatever you want to call it. Now it just does way more damage until it hits the back. But it does make it take longer to actually come out. I just destroyed the field with that. Holy. Holy, actually. I think everything's going through things now. Is that what it gave me? Balls go through enemies, so it just makes them go through. Oh. That's perfect synergy with this character. I did not realize. I thought it was like you would have balls that do go through enemies and then those would do more damage. Not it does everything through the enemies now. I like it. I like it. We'll see how the boss goes. We definitely have better damage. In theory, I should hit him every time. Yes, actually. This is straight easy mode now. Holy. Just as long as I don't get hit by the projectiles. Dude, I rocked him. That was super simple. Boneyard trophy gained 0.05 status effect power for each character you've completed the Boneyard with. Each fast tier completed on top of that adds 0.005. Wow. One more until next lift upgrade. So just do it with all other characters. Each harvest, the first 2 workers that bounce in this building gain 25% movement speed. Oh. They're really building that system, bro. They're adding a lot of pieces to this farm. Upgrades unlocked. 2 items will have a chance of appearing. 3 times damage destroys itself after hitting an enemy. 3-second cooldown. Poison enemy dies. Oh. Interesting. Interesting. I like that, dude. I like it a lot. What can we build now? The trophy, but also consulate, schoolhouse, speed, and health. Fuck. It's difficult to plan for this, if I'm being honest. It's hard. Alright, so I'm probably gonna go with this guy. There's nothing I can really buy here. I could move shit around. I wasn't anticipating them actually bouncing off the resource tiles. That's like throwing my whole thing off. Okay, why did it work then? Anyway. We'll try it with this setup and see how that goes. I guess I could just also dismantle. I get all the resources back if I do dismantle it. Okay. Let's do this one. Fast. 2 undiscovered blueprints. We're getting low on discoveries, that is. The big bouncer was going so hard there. I can make it go faster. I'm now remembering the tutorial pop-up that said that. I guess, yeah, like, you could use it for the bullet hell aspects, make them a little bit easier. Get through these early parts a lot faster, etc. Enemies explode on death, I feel like, is a huge upgrade. Like, that feels massive. Balls that hit flaming enemies. Reroll. Let's do... Oh, if I have the pieces, it'll show me that it does synergize. Okay. Yeah, we'll do bomb. Just try to go for big AoE. Bomb is working out so far. Ow. Okay. Our pressure gauge is max. Three times damage, but destroys itself after hitting an enemy. I believe I can make Silver Bullet work. It doesn't feel impossible. Just need fire to be maxed out and we can get bomb. There we go. So the next fusion reactor should be bomb. Whenever that comes. Right now. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. And it is benefiting off of Silver Bullet because the bomb is not hitting a wall before it blows up. So that does still work. It's big damage. They just put out a whole thing about how where to unlock this map and what a bunch of freaks. This game is amazing. What are the steps? What is it? That makes me excited to hear. If you have a video, I'll look at it. I think I have them. We'll do lightning. I don't know if it synergizes with burn though. We'll do more bomb, fine. More lightning is good too. I'm gonna have to pick something. Or hope for a like reactor. Get gold. Yes. Yes. I know I've synergized with lightning before. I think it was bleed though. Damage the things right in front of me. I could do that. With the bomb. The bomb is not bad, so I don't mind building around it. Jeez Louise, it's working out. Okay, I think this is it. I'm pretty sure it goes with bleed. Because it makes the lightning red. But maybe I just fused them and it wasn't an actual evolution. Bleed, please. Thank you. And I'll try to fuse. I guess I did just fuse them. I mean, that works too. Fuck it. I'm not mad about it. So it'll still change, like, visual aspects of it. Even if you're only just fusing them, it's not an evolution.